The small village of Longshan, nestled between towering mountains, had a legend, a story passed down through generations. It was said that beyond the valley, past the River of Shadows, lay the Cave of Whispers. Many believed it held great wisdom, but none who ventured there ever returned. Fear kept the villagers away. In this village lived a young man named Wei. He had grown up hearing the legend and, like everyone else, feared the unknown. But deep in his heart, a longing stirred, an urge to understand what lay beyond fear. His mother, Mei, often told him, "Fear is a shadow, my son. It grows only when you run from it." One evening, an old monk arrived in Longshan. He was frail, yet his eyes carried the weight of ancient wisdom. The villagers gathered as he spoke. Asterisk, fear is not real. It is a creation of the mind. If you wish to be free, you must walk through it. Asterisk, Wei's heart pounded. He wanted to believe the monk's words, but fear still gripped him. That night, he sat under a tree, contemplating. His mother's words echoed in his mind. Fear is a shadow. It grows only when you run from it. The next morning, Wei made a decision. He would journey to the Cave of Whispers. The villagers called him reckless. His friends begged him to stay, but his mother simply smiled. "Go, my son. Face the shadow." With trembling hands, Wei stepped onto the unknown path. The journey was treacherous. He crossed the River of Shadows, where the water whispered doubts in his ears. He climbed steep cliffs, where the wind howled like ghosts. Each step was a battle against the fear that lurked within him. As night fell, Wei reached the cave. Darkness stretched before him, like an endless abyss. He hesitated. His mind screamed, asterisk, turn back. This is madness. Asterisk, but then he recalled the words of the monk. Asterisk, fear is not real. It is a creation of the mind. Asterisk, taking a deep breath, he stepped inside. At first, all he saw was darkness. His heartbeat echoed against the cave walls. But as his eyes adjusted, he noticed something. The cave wasn't empty. Strange symbols covered the walls, and in the center stood a stone tablet. It read, asterisk, fear is a veil between you and your true self. Face it, and you shall be free. Asterisk. In that moment, Wei realized something profound. The cave was never cursed, nor was it dangerous. It was a test, one that only the brave could pass. His fear had been an illusion all along. He emerged from the cave at dawn, his heart light, his soul transformed. As he returned to the village, people saw the change in him. He was no longer the timid boy they knew. He had conquered himself. Wei shared his journey with the villagers. He spoke of the River of Shadows, the whispering winds, the darkness of the cave, but most importantly, he told them what he had learned. Asterisk, fear is nothing but a shadow. When we face it, we realize there was nothing to fear at all. Asterisk, the villagers listened, their hearts stirring. One by one, they began to step beyond their own fears, learning new skills, taking risks, embracing the unknown. The village of Longshan was never the same again. Lao Tzu once said, "Mastering others is strength. Mastering yourself is true power." Like Wei, we all carry fears of failure, rejection, or the unknown. But fear is an illusion, a shadow that grows only when we run from it. If we face it with courage, we discover our true strength. So, the next time fear whispers in your heart, remember, step forward. The light is always waiting beyond the darkness.